A girl had a peculiar dream since childhood. She hoped to marry a poor man. When she grew up, she got her wish and married a poor man. But one day, this poor man was provoked by a rival and started a business. In just 1 year, he became the wealthiest man in town. He even bought out his rival's entire business. However, due to overwork, he soon died of a heart attack. The woman tearfully accepted the enormous inheritance. She left the money and property to her mother and went to a new city. In the new city, she met a painter. This painter was even poorer than her late husband. He dedicated his life to art, but his paintings were awful and didn't sell. Yet, this talent deeply attracted the woman, because she liked poor men. Soon, the two of them became a couple. As expected, they lived the life that Lisa had dreamed of. They were so poor that they couldn't even afford food. The painter continued to fiddle with his oil paintings, and even made a machine that painted with sound, but the noise was a bit much, so the woman suggested using records instead of a drill. She then played Beethoven's symphony. By the time the record finished, the painting was completed. The next day, the husband brought her bad news. The painting created with the record was noticed by a wealthy man, who bought it for $40,000. From then on, the painter became obsessed with painting using different famous musical pieces. As a result, she became wealthier and wealthier, moving into a mansion and becoming one of the dreaded rich people. She finally realized that she had the husband-boosting disease. One day, the woman invited the painter to go on a trip, but he kept directing his machine to paint. She, seeing it wasn't fun, ran over to the machine and started directing it herself. Unfortunately, the machine got caught around his neck, and he died on the spot. The woman was heartbroken and became a widow again. She tearfully inherited $4 million and decided to leave this sad place overnight. But just as she got off the plane, it took off. At that moment, a wealthy man approached her.